My name is Kerri and I'm a Year 7 teacher at Tamatea Intermediate, which is in Napier, and excited to be presenting this afternoon. And I'm pretty excited to be sharing New Zealand Read Aloud, which is a literacy initiative modelled on the global Read Aloud, which I started at the beginning of this year. It's aimed at this stage at Year 6, 7 and 8. The purpose to focus on New Zealand authors writing New Zealand stories, and the mission is one book to connect Kiwi kids. Like I said, the idea came from the Global Read Aloud initiative, which was started by American teacher Pernille Ripp in 2010. The concept of one book to connect the world was pretty inspirational for my students and I last year, and I've included here the links to her website, her personal website, and the Global Read Aloud website and Facebook page if you want to find out more information about that. The first thing I did was create the blog, and the link is there for the New Zealand Read Aloud blog. I embedded a Google form in there where visitors could register their interest and also suggest book titles. I've now created a Facebook group for us all as well, where there's about 50 teachers and educators and authors who are involved in that, and we discuss anything to do with New Zealand Read Aloud on that Facebook group. To get organised, I had to place teachers into groups, into teams. Everyone signed themselves into Edmodo, which is the platform we used for sharing and collaborating. The lead teachers created their group, which is the screenshot on the left, and as students joined, they were all placed into smaller discussion groups, which is an example, is the screenshot on the left there. And this is where the literacy circles, the online literacy circles, took place in these groups. We also used Twitter with the hashtag NZreadaloud too, to collaborate and share as well. My biggest challenge at the start was how to give instructions for teachers to sign themselves and get used to Edmodo via email. That was quite tricky at the beginning. Having discovered Screencastify, I have solved that little issue now and am now in the process of creating a series of screencasts which I share on the Facebook page for teachers. The impact on my teaching, well, the New Zealand Read Aloud has had the potential to integrate itself into other curriculum areas, which is something I'm really interested in. It provides opportunities for connecting with other passionate teachers and learning alongside them and sharing ideas for tasks, which makes for true collaborative teaching. Reading aloud allows us to model the strategies for getting meaning from text to our kids, and it's provided many opportunities for just-in-time teaching and learning. Learning has been enhanced because students are sharing their understanding, ideas, opinions and thoughts with others. They are co-constructing knowledge. Learners are contributing to literary discussions, extending their vocab and developing their comprehension strategies. New Zealand Read Aloud is providing authentic learning experiences, and our Skype with the author and the park ranger at Yellowstone Park were highlights of New Zealand Read Aloud too. And alongside all of this, students are learning the importance of digital citizenship. Just a very quick slide. That's pretty cool, a student having a conversation with Susan Brocker, the author. And also using Twitter for authentic learning and sharing and discussion was ongoing throughout the 6 weeks of the Read Aloud. The impact on my kids: students are learning the power of being connected and building knowledge collaboratively. There is an increase in interest and motivation in reading. New Zealand Read Aloud provides opportunities for learners to use their curiosity to delve deeper into aspects of the story that interest them. They're understanding that the world is bigger than them and extends beyond the walls of their classroom. And just very quickly to finish, embrace New Zealand Read Aloud wholeheartedly. Set it up thoroughly, read with passion and enthusiasm, and the students will get that vibe and they'll get hooked into this. Thank you so much for listening, and the link there on that last screen is to the Read Aloud blog.